Hi, my name is Joe. In this video, we are going to talk about the pre-made fiber optic cable. This is the second version pre-made fiber optic cable. The breakout is being improved, now it's become smaller and stronger. The first question is why we need pre-made fiber optic cable. Unlike the Cat5e Cat6 Ethernet cable, it's quite easy to make and crank the connector in the field. For the fiber optic cable, we do need to use the fusion tool, which is quite expensive, also requires special skill to make the connector in the field. You can see this is fiber optic cable, both ends being made. Now we got the connector and it's also tested in the factory. So basically you just plug and play. We have pulling eye on both sides. Let me cut off one end and see how it looks like inside. First, let me cut off the pulling eye. There's two LC connectors. This is the protecting film, will protect from the connector, from the dust. So you will not get the dust during the pulling. Now let me just move the films. Here we got the two breakout. The breakout is equipped with the PVC, so it's waterproof. Also, it has the armor built-in, so it's not easy to crash or break this breakout. This pre-made fiber optic cable to connect an IP camera system. This is very typical IP camera system. We just use the pre-made fiber optic cable to link the PoE NVR and the camera. Now the camera is live, you can see that, right? And let's just move to the PoE NVR. And we got 4 PoE ports. You can see we cannot connect the fiber optic cable directly to this PoE port because it only can take in the Cat5e or Cat6 Ethernet cable. So from here, we need to use shock punch to link this small device. This is the media converter. What this media converter do? It can convert the digital signal to the optical signal so it can run through this fiber optic cable. One critical component for this media converter is this SFP transceiver. Let me just remove the cable so we can see the SFP transceiver. This is the terminal of the fiber optic cable. And now this is the SFP module. Because this one will determine what kind of fiber optic cable you can use. You can use multi-mode or single mode. Also, it will determine what kind of connector. Now this one is LC UPC connector. You may also wondering why we just use single fiber optic strand, right? We don't need two. The reason is because this SFP module allows us to use different wavelengths to transmit and receive. So one fiber optic cable will be enough to send and receive the signal. Okay, let me just bring it back. You also can see the media converter also need the power. This is using a DC 12 voltage power. Okay, now the video is live again. Let's just move to this box. It's nothing special. This is just a box to manage the fiber optic cable. So we don't need to. We can connect this cable directly from here to the media converter. That's no problem. Only thing is you don't have the good management, especially when you have multiple links from the different sides. So this box can help you to manage the cable tightly. Okay, now let's just move to the camera end. We got almost the same box, it's just for the cable management. Okay, from here we got the punch code, just link the cable to this one. This is also the media converter. But why it looks a little bigger than the first one? The reason is we need this one to supply the PoE power to the camera. The PoE, that's what we're familiar with. So you can see from here we don't need any power source. This media converter not only can convert the data, also supply the power to the camera. And this is the power supply into this media converter. So basically they're doing the same thing. Only this one can supply PoE, not only just the data. And now let's just open this box, take a close look. I think you guys may already notice there's another power cord wired in parallel together with this fiber optic cable. So why we need another power cord wired in parallel? This is about another video. We're going to show you how you can send the power next to the NVR, so we don't need any power source, just next to this camera. It's pretty like the fiber optic cable plus the PoE. Alright, that's all for today's video. If you have any question, please post it in the comment section below. See you next time.